Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Riverbend Springs. So I have started my day with a visit. You might notice that the time is a little later than I usually start recording. It's almost 9 a.m. already and we have the field service here. But actually I just asked them to deliver something for me and we go check inside. Ta-da! Look at that. We have a whole new workbench with the battery charger, with some new tools, with everything we might need to, some small things, screws and stuff like that. With everything that we might need to fix my vehicles at home. So, yeah, I'm very happy with this. This whole setup cost me 3,000. That's for the benches and the tools that came with. And yeah, so our workshop expands. I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna leave them be. And in the meantime, I did have a call with the foreman from the playground construction. And they need 12 pallets of wood beams. Now, I have 3. Granted, I do have some more on the way, but it's gonna take too long, so I'm gonna ask if I can maybe, just maybe, get some wood beams on discount, and if not, yeah, I'll just ask the foreman if they are willing to wait. Otherwise, we will provide what we have. I think I'm gonna wait for one more pallet, so we have 4. That's a decent load. And yeah, I'm gonna tell him the situation and he can decide if he wants to order the rest somewhere else or if he wants to actually do it through me. But yeah, the sawmill is simply too slow for the construction. And look at these mighty oaks. Man, they are mighty. Perfect. Good. I'm gonna wait until the delivery men go away. And then I'm gonna... that's another thing I wanted to talk to you about is, and that I need to clear away the barrels that I still have at the cooperage. I have been on the line with Jason, he's the owner of the cooperage, and he said that he needs space. So I'm gonna go and load them up. And I will unload them at the barn I helped build. I helped Oliver build or rebuild. That's the field right north of us, where I have then planted the whole forest, which I think is still growing. There's nothing much going on there. The saplings are still in their sapling stage. I believe. I haven't been there today, so there might be a change. But in order to unload them, I will most definitely need my forklift down there. So I am thinking of loading the forklift on the trailer and taking it out with the tractor and then come back here on foot or maybe with a bike. Yeah, that might be a better solution. So, yeah, previously, when I took my bike with, I didn't need it at the end, but now I don't think I'm gonna have another choice. Good. Good, the delivery man went away, and look at how cool our workshop looks now. I am very, very happy. So this is the woodworking section and the drill, and this is the workshop area with genuine parts. Awesome. In any case, I will first go... I can't really decide because it's such a... what's the word? It's a logistic problem, to be precise, and that's I needed the trailer to bring over the barrels, and I also need the trailer to bring down the... What am I doing? I started doing this completely wrong. Never you mind. The first thing I need to take care of is I need to bring down the forklift to the Oliver's barn. That's the first order of business, and I shouldn't go anywhere with the truck, because I need the truck to go get the barrels, and I need the forklift down there so I can actually unload said barrels. I don't know, maybe it's the end of the summer that's getting to me, but I do seem to be having some trouble. And then it dawned on me, I should get a pallet truck. You know, that little handheld fork. Yeah, I should definitely do that. Okay. Change of plans, yet again. So I am not indecisive, I am just trying to figure this thing out, how to do it the best way possible. And for that I think I need pallet forks on my own. Yeah, that's gonna be much easier, because I won't need to bring the whole forklift down, I'll just have to bring the tractor down. And I have called the vehicle store in the meantime, and they actually do have a pallet truck ready for sale. Ready for... yeah. Basically it's ready to be sold. Oh man. Yeah, let me just move the bike away. Let's get the trailer on. So how do I want to go about it? Okay, this is frying my brain. Excuse me, but I'm having so much difficulty in my mind that it's obnoxious. So, how do I do this? Do I bring the tractor down? Come up here? Go on... yeah, I'm gonna do that. Never mind, let's take the trailer off. I'm gonna go down there with the tractor only. And I will come back on foot. I'll go collect the barrels. I will deliver the barrels to the Oliver's place. Then I'm gonna take this tractor, unload the barrels off, and because this tractor is way too big to fit into Oliver's barn, I will take the truck, go to the store, load the pallet truck, bring it back to Oliver's place. Are you still following? And then I'm gonna store the barrels in the Oliver's place. And then I can return both vehicles home one by one. So how does that sound? I know. I know. You'll see what I mean. You will see what I mean. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, those barn doors are very small, and I would definitely not fit this tractor through. You can see it's... yeah, the ceiling is way too low. Alright, let's park right here where it's plenty out of the way, and I'm gonna take a hike back home. And this is our forest, so it's still not growing. I'm not sure if maybe there's something wrong or it just takes a lot of time before it starts growing. Because, you know, some saplings are like that. They start growing roots, and they just grow roots for an X amount of time, so for a very long time. And when the roots are kinda sorta established, the tree or the plant starts growing outwards, towards the sky. And I am kinda suspicious that this is the case here. Anyway, see you at the top. Right, a bit of out of breath, but I am here at the top of the hill at my homestead, putting the trailer on, and next stop is the cooperage. So Jason went really towards me and helped me with the leasing of his production, and I've had my stuff at his place for a very long time, for too long of a time. That's true. In all fairness, I should have come and collected the barrels before or sooner. But we are where we are, and I'm simply gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, see you there at his place. Alright, coming up to the barrel and the bathtub maker. And yeah, look at that. There, my barrels are sitting like there, like forgotten relics of the past. Yeah, yeah, I should have done this way earlier. But yeah, let me do this quickly. So we have 5 barrels. Oh, and 1 bathtub. I completely forgot about that. And yeah, the bathtub is supposedly going to that barn dominium that is being constructed near the playground. Oh, how am I doing? Okay. And the question is, how many barrels can we fit on the truck? I believe it's gonna be only 4. And then we're gonna be left with the bathtub and with 1 set of barrels. So that could be potentially taken away with only the truck without the trailer. Yeah, slowly, slowly. I think I can drive straight out. Yeah. This is a neat little machine. I won't lie, I am kinda envious of Jason and his machine. Good. So 2 items loaded. How could I have forgotten about the bathtub? That's... yeah. It surprises me, to be honest. Okay. Now, you go on the trailer. Once you get used to this, it goes quite quickly, I must say. I'm tooting my own trumpet, ain't I? Okay, let me park it back in its resting place. Let's throw some straps over it and go towards the Oliver's place. Good. Alrighty. So coming up to the Olivers. I keep wanting to say Ollivanders, and that's Ollivanders. That was the fictional character of wand maker in Harry Potter series. Okay, let me try and park it. Can't see anything. This is a bit better. Yeah, let me try and park it in a way that I can easily unload it. Something like this, I think. Okay, we good. So from which side do I want to load? I think this one's gonna be better. Because it's less traffic on that side. I have to be careful of the traffic on this side, so yeah. Let's do it on this side. Let me put the signs as far apart as I possibly can. And let's begin. There's no time like now. Yeah, this is a lot less maneuverable than the whatever that is that I'm using at not Oliver's, at Jason's cooperage. So how do I want to go about it? I go as far in as I possibly can. Or maybe I don't need a hand truck. Okay. But I can't really move it when they're in, because I would definitely hit the cab and smash my windows. So that's a no-go. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. So yeah, if anyone is willing to comment what your favorite stiff drink is, or strong drink. Is it whiskey? Is it rum? Anything else? Entirely. I personally quite like rums, because they are mostly sweet and they have, at least for my taste, a very pleasant taste. It goes well with a cigar. Okay. And far enough. I don't dare go any closer. Alright, so this is all unloaded almost, and I need to go get the second load. Good. Well, the tractor can wait here. I'm gonna take the keys with me so they don't get stolen, or the tractor doesn't get stolen, and I'll return with the rest of the materials, the bathtub and the rest of the barrels. On my way here I have called the vehicle shop and I have ordered that pallet truck, handheld and pushed, And they're gonna have one ready for me in a very short time, so I can actually load these two barrels, or the barrels and the bathtub up, and I can go straight to the shop to pick up that hand truck. Some of you might remember how I wished for a hand truck. So... well, it's actually so many years ago by now. Before I had the forklift, I used to move everything with the tractor in my sawmill, and it was tedious, to be short. Okay, will I be able to fit this on? Okay. Looks like I will be able to fit this on. Perfect. Well, now the cooperage is empty. At least I have taken away all my products, everything I own. And now the next destination is the vehicle shop. Okay, I think this is parked neatly. Good. Strap it down. I have already sent the money. It was $800, so not too much. Not too much. And I can simply scooch there and pick it up. So I am ready to go back and move everything. I'm taking the barrels and the bathtub with me. Just to show them what I have, you know. Hello, kind sirs and madams. Do you... oh, look at that. There's a trailer Rudolph waiting here, and that's our hand truck. Let me just open the sides of the trailer up. Okay. So this is how you pump it up, and then you just let it down. Good. Let me see, I should be able to lift it up. Ah, man, this is heavy. Strap it down and we can go. I think I'm gonna leave it for the meantime at the Oliver's barn, because I currently have no use for it. And I will need it when the selling time, or the time to sell these barrels and the bathtub comes. Right, so I had a very quick talk with Mr. Walter, the farmer. If you remember him, I have helped him a few times now, and he said that he has a green bean harvest ordered, or the harvester ordered, and he doesn't really feel well. Let me see, is this open? Yeah, it is. He doesn't really feel well, and he needs someone to truck or to take the beans away. Man, that's heavy. Ooh. Okay. So let me first go and move the barrels that are already in and stack them neatly. So where was I? Yeah, he needs help taking the harvest away to the to the designated space, which he said which one it is, but I forgot. And that trailer that you have seen is actually for him. Okay. Just come in. Yeah, that's his new trailer, so we're gonna be pulling tandem trailers, or 2 trailers at a time. is gonna be definitely a new experience. But right now I'm looking at the forecast and it's raining. I don't know how much harvesting we'll be doing. At least probably not until the rain stops. Which is good for me because I can take my gear back home. I can take everything and store it at home. Okay, good. This is a really useful thingamabob. You could say it's a machine. It would be correct. Okay, let's down. Right. I kinda stacked everything too close here. No. Can I squeeze through? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay, will I be able to fit all 4 pallets in like this? I'm guessing I won't. No, that's not enough space. It's fine. If I would put the first 2 more to the right, I could fit everything in, but I still have 1 pallet of barrels and I still have 1 pallet of 1 bathtub to store. So yeah, it's gonna be quite okay. Okay. So let's unload the rest. Do I still have straps on? No, I've taken them down. Forgot in an instant. Mind the saplings. And now for the bathtub. So I guess the next course of action is gonna be take all the equipment back home. And then I will probably take my truck because it's raining. Oh no, I hit the barn. For the love of... Yeah, okay, it looks fine. Then I'm gonna take the truck because it's raining and I'm gonna go to Walter's and I will probably do everything that needs doing regarding that new trailer that is waiting for him. So I'll probably go and hook that up and go to the field. And then I probably gonna have to wait for rain to stop. But yes, quite an eventful day. Doesn't this storage look neat now? And it's all because I helped Oliver build this. He said that I can use this barn. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to thank him. Thank him a lot. Okay, Well, I'm not gonna show you the driving back with both vehicles. I'm simply gonna do it, and I'm gonna tag back in when I'm at Walter's. Right, coming back to the truck. And I only need to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go straight to Walter's. Locked. I forgot the keys. Oh, for the love of everything that's holy. Oh, that was a hike. I think I left the keys in here. Yes, here they are in the cup holder, of course. Noxious. And the rain is getting heavier. Why did I deserve this? How did I deserve this? I'm a good guy, I promise. Oh, come on. Oh. In the dry. Well, that was... I don't have the words for it. Unpleasant. Let's just say it was unpleasant. Ugh. Good, so everything is arranged. I can take the tractor that's in the barn, and there's already a trailer attached to it. So the keys are in. Yeah, this is the trailer, and this is his bigger tractor, so it supposedly has more horsepower. Look at that. There's stuff upside. I shouldn't. I'll go. So let's see. Nice. It's a John Deere. Kind of reminds me of my tractor, but mine was smaller and way older, I think. Okay, so if I remember correctly, he told me that these gears are very set to pulling power more than anything else. So yeah, you can easily start with 12th gear. Alright. I guess the top speed of this tractor is not a lot. In any case, I have to make my way to the vehicle shop, and I have to hook up the other trailer that's waiting there. Whoa. Smart man. Oh, I can actually turn right. Got confused a bit. This is not the regular entrance I use. Yeah, this is really not a fast tractor. And the gear lever in this tractor is kind of funny, you know, it's just this, and you have numbers from neutral to 15. Ah. And that's basically it. You you just push forward or backwards. There's no H shifter, or how do they say when you have an H pattern. And the sun seems to be poking through the clouds, so I guess we'll be able to start the harvest, or whoever is gonna harvest the field. Look at the mist. It's already September, so yeah, it's showing. Okay, so I can leave it in 15th gear. So the engine is not running at full RPM. Now, this is a dolly trailer, and I need to reverse it in a very precise manner so it hooks up to that trailer. Now I will most definitely struggle with that. Might even be a time-lapse material if it takes too long. Let me just jump out. Yeah, no, I'm off. Can't see any. Well, I can maybe see something in that rear view mirror. I need to go this and correct it. How's this looking? Alright. Alright. Okay. Like a glove. Everything's connected. So yeah, we have a tandem now. There are different branded trailers, but that's no issue, I think. Look at the sound. Listen to the sound. Look at it. I always wanted to be a train driver when I was a kid. I actually know someone that is a train driver now. He hauls or drives for a company that hauls cargo, so he's not a people carrier, but he's a cargo driver, and yeah, he just passed some exams and he got the license and got the job. Such an awesome thing. So supposedly the field is just over the river. Yeah, listen to the sound. They don't make them like they used to. That raw diesel sound. Alright, and I think that looks like the harvester in question. I better get off the road right here. I'm plenty out of the way. Such a cool machine. What a big thing. Look at the tires. I could live in the tire. There's so much space. So anyhow, we have to wait for the sun, for the rain to stop. Alright, I'm gonna go back in. So I now have to wait for the harvester to do its job, and then I have to take away the whatever they're harvesting. I forgot again. It was green beans. Let me just quickly jump out and see. Yes, it's green beans. In any case, the rain is subsiding. So yeah, he said he started because he has a long way to return home. So yeah, just gonna wait here until he needs unloading. Okay, well, I just got woken up by the driver of the combine. He said that he's soon gonna need unloading. So, yeah, let's get ready for that. Let me set the cruise control to 10 kilometers an hour. That's his speed. I asked him about it. So I'm not really sure, because he said that this field is probably not gonna yield more than one trailer load of green beans. So I don't know why Walter sent me to get the second trailer, but it might have something to do with the harvester, because harvester like this are usually for root crops. So something like, yeah, you can see the driver turned his beacons on. That means that he's ready to unload. In any case, yeah, combine or harvesters like this are usually used for root crops, which means that and root crops have a lot of volume. So I am guessing that Walter made a bit of a mistake. He did not calculate this right. Oh, these are bright lights. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too far, too far, too far. Let's unload in the first trailer. Right. Should I back off more? I have a double dolly trailer, so this is very dangerous. I guess I should just move away. Okay, so let's see how much we have. Yeah, I don't think this field is gonna fill the whole trailer. This is very hard to see. No, this isn't gonna fill the whole trailer, because if you look at it, there's only this part of the field left, and everything else has already been harvested. So I don't know. maybe Walter was really thinking about root crops and the volume of root crops, because those really do give a lot of... Wow, this is a beautiful sight, isn't it? Those really do give a lot of volume. Wow, beautiful. So I'm gonna have a few screenshots from this field work. And the moon. Can I catch the moon somehow? Yeah, with a bit of roof. No, I can't. Good. This. Such a beautiful machine. In any case, let me turn everything off again and wait for another few hours, I suppose. This really is a long harvest. I'm gonna lean back and take a nap. Okay, got another call. So let me quickly go up the field and unload. So the time is quite late. I don't think anyone's working at the place Walter wanted to deliver said green beans. And for this I'm gonna go straight back to his farm and leave the tractor loaded so he can take it tomorrow, or maybe someone else can take it for him. All right. And this is the harvest done, so let me say goodbye to the combine driver. Ah, this feels so slow, the tractor. So I got a road train. Ah, it's such a nice, it's a beautiful night. That's what I wanted to say. A beautiful end of the summer evening. So yeah, this is gonna be it for today. So thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.